TFcon presents Reunification.
You snarl and swoop like new stomping grounds. But me Grimlock no fall for fake home. You now take us Dinobots back to Earth, Optimus Prime.
I'm sorry, Grimlock, but Autobot terms is scouting Dinobot Island for remaining all-spark fragments. They'll just get in your way. Why don't you try and make yourself a boom?
Mighty Allspark!
You're lucky.
2 cycles later.
Oh, sorry. You're lucky no one was hurt.
What the slag were you thinking, Sentinel? Authorizing a transwarp generator experiment was foolhardy at best. I'm talking to you, Sentinel.
Slam.
Ever since Ultra Magnus announced you was next in line, that bot has been a jealous robo mess.
So go easy on him, Cliffjumper. Believe it or not, I think his spark was in the right place this time.
What was that eerie sound?
Sounded like a sonic boom, but I fear it's an aftershock from that failed experiment. Hope nothing happened in there. Grimlock, you okay?
Why Autobots make scary noise? Optimus, the TG experiment was 5 floors down.
But that's close to... Oh, this is not good. Send a security team to meet me. In the sublevel of Fortress Maximus.
Beast Wars Earth.
A transwarp explosion wave detected, and a fresh signature, no less. Given these energy readings, it is neither the work of those pathetic Maximals, nor those arrogant aliens. This requires further investigation.
And what's that? Computer dissipate. I say
Computer, dissipate energy beam. Full spectrum amplification. What have we here? Multidimensional portals? Oh, how promising! Surely interpotential travel could not be enhanced. Surely interpotential travel could not be chanced with my current fools, or minions. But perhaps a more reliable ally can be found within the multiverse. And quite a powerful one. Yes.
Transformers Animated.
Just hope the aftershock didn't reach the prisoner.
Clunk.
Bow down and behold the glorious spectacle that is about to befall you.
Lugnut, the explosion released you after all.
Wrong Autobot scum. We did. Oh, yes.
It's getting old, it's getting hard to see.
By the way, that was the prelude comic that was illustrated brilliantly once again by our very own Ninjatron.
Yeah, that's really good.
If anybody has any prints of them, Ninjatron will be available to autograph them. And if you want to get a print from Ninjatron, by all means ask him after the script reading.
I only have 6. They're $5 each.
I'll take 8.
You only have 6 and you're not charging 50? You're not a true Transformer collector. I'm just trying to give back.
Okay, checking. That's good.
So, we're starting the script reading.
Everybody ready?
Everyone ready? Fortress Maximus Cybertron. Dimensional portals, mysteriously generated, have allowed two universal allies to travel to the Transformers animated world, where they plan to unleash their combined power of two Megatrons. TFcon presents The Undeniable Connection.
Who are you two? How did you get here?
Allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is... where are my manners? After you, Megatron. Oh, but I insist you should have the pleasantries, Megatron.
Megatron?
It appears our reputation precedes us.
Megatrons? This does not look good.
Hey Jazz, why the long face?
This is animated, Bumblebee. I'm drawn like that.
Autobots, activated code red alarm before any of the Decepticons appear.
You are too late for that, Autobots. I have single-handedly broken your prison cell security locks.
You lie as always, Ramjet. Lugnut just freed us both. And he in turn was released by them!
Oh, where's the elite guard when you need them?
Here I am once again. Sentinel Prime is ready to save your justice from peril. Yes, sir, it is a thankless job, but somebody's got it. Who are those big guys and how'd they get here?
We are Megatron, Predacon and Decepticon combined, and that is all you need to know. Prime Junior.
I am not a junior. I am a fully registered Prime. First in line for the position of High Commander Magnus. Well, maybe second in line now, but the High Council hasn't made it official yet.
This is irrelevant. All shall bow down before the glory of both Megatrons.
What happened to our Megatron?
He is being kept on maximum security level. And don't pretend you didn't know that, Ramjet. It still counts as alive.
Well, despite the Decepticon escapees, we're not going to bow down to anyone without a fight.
Must you Autobots always choose fighting as a way to solve your problems? You're all as pathetic as the Autobots on my world. Or Speed World, or any world, especially that funny voice one.
Hey, which one of us is he hinting at has a funny voice?
Oh, what my esteemed Decepticon colleague is saying is there is no need for violence, for it would be futile against us. Yes, you cannot defeat two Megatrons. Well put, my Predacon friend. We are truly the undeniable connection.
That undeniable part rattled my ears.
There you are, Sentinel. I've been looking all over for you. I need a new generator. The last one exploded. What's that spider lady doing crawling around on Cybertron? You didn't think I'd abandon my sweet, loyal Dinobots, did you? They were abducted out of their home and brought here. Oh, yes. And the keyword was abandoned, like you Autobots abandoned me.
Oh, sing a new song, sister.
Black Arachne, huh?
Who wants to know?
Is she also disloyal, manipulative, and overly ambitious?
Word up.
Different universe, same old spider.
Well, I don't buy that spider story one bit. Black Arachnia, you're not here for the Dinobots. You two are working together just as I suspected.
Now, Optimus! Buddy! You know I never work with a semi-organic.
Set and I feel bad about what happened to Alita, and it's commendable of you wanting to help Black Arachnia with her problem. But authorizing her trans-generator experiment won't accomplish anything.
Yeah. You know how reckless she is.
This time it was different, Optimus. She was making a recombiner. Curious. Given Black Arachnia's last transworld generator experiment, this one could possibly recombine robotic nano-atomic structure. Or RNA for short!
RNA, is that similar to DNA?
Ew! That's sick!
Leave the organic talk on Earth, Autobot.
Come on, bots. That's not fair. Don't underestimate organic life forms like humans. We Transformers have learned a lot from some of them, like Sari and Van Zone.
And Steve Urkel! What? He's a relatable personality. To me, for some reason.
Can we get on with this, please? My Predacon ally and I have a planet to conquer. Your planet.
Nobody said anything about conquering planets.
Ratchet, are you crawling around here too?
Ratchet fix this, Ratchet fix that. I'm not a young mechanoid anymore, and I'm tired of fixing messes, especially yours, Sentinel Prime.
What? Me?
Yes, you. For a Prime, you still got a lot to learn about responsibility.
I'll go easy on him. He's a junior after all.
I am not a junior!
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you got your servos dirty, and this time, I'm not waiting around to process your acid bath. I need a prune cookie.
Affirmative. Never go to a bath without a rubber ducky.
Speaking of going places, I still haven't figured out how you got here.
It's not your place to figure out anything about them. Know the science that brought them here. It was destiny. Our destiny.
Yes, sure. Speaking of science, Black Arachnia, you would have required an incredibly concentrated power source to support your experiment.
Crazy. You don't say. What is he doing?
He's sitting down, immobile. Not exactly the bowing both Megatrons deserve, but it is a start.
It's called processor over matter.
You really gotta teach me that someday.
Yeah, it's like on my list. Anyway, I used to use the sense and Allspark fragment used recently this complex.
What? Sentinel, you authorized the use of an all-spark fragment? For Black Arachnia?
Oh, that would be sweet if I had any feelings.
I was trying to take it one step further.
Yeah, but one big step that opened dimensional portals and brought them here.
Truly, but enough of these pointless delay tactics. Autobots, surrender now or fall before us. Glorious Megatrons, you're both glowing in a transwarp aura!
The portals have reactivated spontaneously. They'll send you both wee on the way home!
What? How can this be happening now?
Processor over matter. I used it to reverse the Allspark fragment. En voyage back home, Megatrons.
No! I shall retrieve all the planet keys of my universe and open a gateway back. And we shall have our revenge!
Good work, Jazz. They're both gone. Good riddance.
Wrong again, Junior. Your observation is quite premature. Yes.
Incredible. The Predacon leader must have an added link to our universe.
Wait, this doesn't make sense. The script says you were also supposed to disappear.
Oh, you silly boy. You think you can write me off so easily? I was invited to the very first script reading at TFcon 2004, and being a living embodiment of all Megatrons, part of me never left.
Can that be possible?
Megatron speaks the truth. His glory is greater than any of us could have imagined.
Optimus, what do we do now?
There is only one thing you can do, and that's to cease resisting me. You cannot defeat Megatron, and you know it.
Perhaps I cannot defeat you, but I'd rather run away than bow down to you.
What? Optimus ran off! What a coward!
Never thought the big guy could move that fast.
Don't mock him for accepting the truth. The poor Autobot just came to his senses and realized how undeniable I really am.
Perhaps there really is no other alternative. I'll go get the Autobot High Council to form an official surrender.
Not so fast, Junior. Megatron may be right. We can't resist him.
But I certainly can.
Megatron? My true Megatron! I am not worthy of your magnificence!
Yes, my manipulative minion Lugnut. It is I, your leader.
Optimus, you released Megatron?
Yes, it was the most logical choice to counter the imposter Megatron. What is this I hear about you trying to take over my Cybertron?
Only with a proper ally, respectful Megatron. As ambitious as the drive that fuels both our processes, you know an alliance with me is the only guaranteed path to victory.
Don't listen to him, Megatron.
Silence, you insignificant Autobot.
You know I speak the truth. An alliance between you and me, the two greatest Megatrons. That is the undeniable connection.
This does not look good for us.
Silence, Scraplet! Optimus Prime, I thank you for freeing me to meet the most trustable ally I could find. And now you shall witness the surrender of Cybertron to its rightful rulers, us.
Look, since you've obviously defeated us, can you allow me one last request to transform? You know, it'll probably be our last chance before a future of wearing Energon cuffs.
I suppose I do owe you this one final and harmless pleasantry.
All right then, everybody all together. Autobots, Decepticons, Predacons, transform! Now, back to robot mode. Now, back to robot mode. Transform! There, did you all see that imposter's true dinosaur form? He may have transmetal armor, but it's still a dinosaur mode. It's a beast mode. It's organic.
Ew. That is disgusting, Megatron. How can you live with yourself?
It's not that difficult. I mean, you get used to the scales.
You stated that to be living in the embodiment of all Megatrons, that must mean you have some kind of psychic link with our world's Megatron.
Interesting. Perhaps even a physiological combine.
Like a spiritual anchor. Optimus, I think I get where you're at.
No, there shall be no jiving in my presence. That is for our magnificent Megatron to decide.
Shy away, Prime.
Okay, well, you see, there's these two Megatrons, then a portal, so then...
Not you, Prime. He meant the big red cheese.
Bumblebee, do you ever listen to yourself talk?
Only on the weekends.
Listen to me, Megatron. The organic imposter is completely relying on you to anchor him in this universe.
Do not listen to him, Megatron. You have far more important things to do. I hear the dealer room is still open.
It's not too late, Megatron. The imposter spoke about the powerful alliance, but he's only using you. But the truth is, you are his undeniable connection.
If that is the case, then I deny you, Megatron!
No, you cannot do this to me. I am Megatron!
He's really gone.
I wasn't scared. Not even for a brain.
You may have won, Autobots, but with the Decepticons will still blast you to body hacks!
I highly doubt that, Blitz. The weapon protocols are still disabled from prison.
Blitzwing, why didn't you tell me that? All this time I thought we were posing a real threat.
Well, it doesn't matter now. You're all going back to your cells.
No, not all. I choose my right to a more open destination.
Decepticon prisoners don't have rights!
So you mean Optimus didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
That I offered Megatron amnesty if he helped defeat the Predacon imposter.
You did what?
And I kept my part of the bargain, or at least the final outcome shows as such. So long, Primes. It's been nice using you.
Releasing an enemy? Optimus, you realize this will completely ruin your appointment to Magnus.
The safety of Cybertron was at risk from an outside force, and protecting it was my #1 concern. And no title will ever be worth compromising our planet. And that's something which I will never deny. Transform and roll out!
Thank you, everybody. Let's hear a round of applause for some of our great voices. Of course, we had Phil helping out in the cameo role of Cratchit.
Even the rust bucket dinosaur stole my cookie.
Goober as the voice of Blitzwing.
I need the rubber ducky!
Wendell as Jazz. Mark S. as Bumblebee.
Hey, Prime, did I do that?
That's how I wrote the character. Will as Black Arachnia.
All the little bots that I stepped on to get to where I am today.
Christian as Sentinel Prime. And Chris H. as Animated Megatron.
I'm beyond Proto-Man as he is beyond you.
And everybody, it was about 6 years ago. It was TFcon 2004, and we tried to do something new, something bold, something different. And we tried to do something we'd never done before. It was a live script reading with auditions, and had certain expectations. And of course, David was the one who was there. And thanks to David's drive and David's leadership in that whole production, it went far beyond it went far beyond my expectations, which were quite inflated in the first place. And since then, we've been doing. He was inflated.
Microphone, speak quick.
Microphone?
Microphone.
It went off. Oh, okay.
Your microphone just gone.
Okay. Since then, we've been doing the TFcon live script reading and auditions every year since then. And it's just great having you back this year, David, to really see the legacy that you've started. Yeah. So everybody, let's hear it for the multi-talented, the multi-voice of Grimlock, Optimus Prime, Cliff Jumper, Beast Wars Megatron, Bloodnut, and Cybertron Megatron, Mr. David K.
Wow, that's cool. That was a great cast, you guys. We all built. It was great. Everybody agreed we had a really good cast there. Captured the elements of it. That was really cool, guys. Yeah, you guys should do this every year. It's fun. It's fun. And our writer here, that was great. It was just fun to do. Thank you. Let's have a big hand. Just gives you a little idea what we kind of do in the real situation, which is not far from it. So, thanks again, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Is that right? Yeah. You coming back? Yeah. Eric Bowes will be here tomorrow. He's a very close friend of mine, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So come tomorrow.
Now, David and the winners, we will just go outside if you want, and we'll just sign each other's scripts. So we'll just do that. We'll have pictures taken as well. In the meantime, starting pretty much in the next few minutes is the next panel, which is History of Transformers in Video Games by our very own Proto-Man.